Hi, I'm Michaela Corda,
I'm Samantha Sella.
And I'm Hannah LaCarey.
and we're the Blackstone Valley Tech SkillsUSA Community Service Team. What SkillsUSA is that it's a variety of competitions for career technical schools where students have the opportunity to compete in shops or a side competition. It starts at districts and can go all the way to worlds.
For our competition, we chose community service. Community service is a competition where a group of 3 people comes up with a project and a theme, ours being Rise Above this year, and we go out and not only educate our school community, but the community around us.
This year, to promote our project, we organized a health and wellness fair for the sophomores and seniors who are in academic classes this week. We invited shops and clubs to come and promote how their courses can educate others on self-image and self-confidence.
All right, guys. So for this year's health fair, we're focusing on positive self-image and positive self-expression. So we have like a lot of different activities set up from the different shops and different clubs, and they're each have some questions that they're gonna ask you guys. And if you answer a question, then you get a raffle ticket. You can go into any of the cups on the table. And then we also have a survey we'd like you guys to take just for some feedback, positive feedback. And then we have our banner and our cork board that we want you guys to like look at, take part in. So yeah, go ahead.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Thank you.
I'm here with Corey from Culinary Arts, and what did your shop contribute to the health fair, and how does it promote self-image and positive self-esteem?
Well, for the health fair, we tried to show people healthier alternatives to what people consider junk food, because sometimes people go to like Dunkin' Donuts and they get like a donut versus they could just have cereal, or they have soda and energy drinks when they could just have like fruit-infused water.
And how does eating healthy make you feel better?
Well, eating healthy keeps you energized and active, so being more energized can make you just feel better all around.
Thank you.
So Andrea, what do you think teenagers realize just how many images are photoshopped and edited on social media, magazines, etc.?
They really don't even realize that almost every picture that we see online is photoshopped. And it's ridiculous because you can't Photoshop a personality. So what we're doing here is telling people that their personality is them and it's true to you. So we're asking people to write down what really is true to them and what makes them unique. So it's definitely giving a positive self-image.
Awesome. So, are there techniques to take a good photo without having the need to delete it or edit it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, behind the camera, what we're telling our people is that the key to taking a good picture is confidence. And you just have to be yourself.
Awesome. All right. How do you feel your shop boosted someone's self-image?
It's just a reminder that there's more to a photograph than just the person. It's the personality that.
Definitely. It's what makes them them. How do you think your shop boosted like self-esteem?
Yeah, we're boosting self-esteem by telling people that they're beautiful for being themselves. Forget about the Photoshop, never do it, and be yourself in everything that you do.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
I'm here with GSA. Could you tell me what GSA stands for?
It stands for the Gender Sexuality Alliance.
Awesome. So why are having healthy relationships important?
It's important, especially at this age, to know what constitutes a healthy relationship. Because at this young of an age, when you're in high school, when you're learning about relationships and having them for the first time, you need to know what's good and what's bad so you don't end up getting hurt, and so that you know for the future and you're not, below the game.
Where can students find a good support system?
For sure, you can go to the counseling department. Really, any teacher in the school, they're all very supportive, and even students. And of course, GSA, where, that's the reason why our club exists, so you can come get support for whatever problems regarding really anything, whether it's relationship-based or not.
That's really good to know. What are ways that incoming freshmen can meet new friends?
Clubs is probably the best way, and it can be any club, any sporting activity. When you go through Exploratory, you meet a lot of new people, and when you're finally placed in your shop, that's when you really become almost like a family with all your classmates.
All right. What did your club contribute to this health fair?
So we're having students write down what they think constitutes a healthy relationship, and it adds this chain that shows unity.
That's amazing. I know I contributed to this chain, and I had right here, compromise. So how do you feel that your club can boost someone's self-confidence?
So being a member or sitting in one of our meetings shows people that, there is a place where you're not judged for who you are, or, you can feel comfortable being who you are, expressing yourself, and be around other people and have a good time. A lot of people would think that it would be awkward to be around people that you've never met in an environment like that. But it really has never been, whether it's the school meeting or a regional GSA meeting where you meet people from other schools.
Now, being in GSA, how has it helped you boost your self-confidence or your self-image?
Personally, when I first joined GSA, there was a lot that I didn't know about myself when I was trying to still figure out. And after becoming part of it for several years and getting to know everybody and getting to know what, a safe environment it is, I've really come to look at myself in a different manner, meeting other people who have been in the same position as myself and seeing how they were able to move past certain challenges and really embrace who they actually are.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for contributing to our health fair.
Of course.
I'm here with Brett May, who's a student in Auto Tech, and he's here to tell us what Auto Tech contributed to the health fair.
Today, am I looking at that one? Okay. Well, today we are showing people how to change a tire and how to check your engine oil.
And how does that boost somebody's self-esteem?
If you're on the road and you realize that you have a flat tire, you can, instead of calling a tow truck, you'll be confident in changing your own tire so you can get where you need to go quicker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm here with the art club. How do you think that art portrays individuality?
Well, every student's different, so I find that art club is able to pronounce that because each student is able to go off and do whatever type of art they want, whether it's drawing or, as you can see, the sculptural kind of aspect of it.
That's awesome. How does art express a person's emotions?
I feel like art can express a person's emotions in many ways. You can draw something abstract and it might say or tell, it might show that maybe you're kind of lost or confused, or you could draw something very beautiful and you might be at a very happy time of your life compared to if you draw something very dark and creepy.
Do you believe it's a way that it can help someone relieve stress?
Yes, I do. I think you don't have to be good at art. You can be bad and still do art. It's very therapeutic. I know sometimes I get anxiety, and sometimes when I'm anxious, I get very energetic. So what I can do is I can just take a pencil or charcoal and use my energy just to draw something.
That's a good way to relieve some stress. How can art contribute to a positive self-image?
Well, when you feel happy, you feel happy. So art can really express that. Like we said, emotions. Art shows emotion. So it kind of, if you think of something happy or something while you're doing your art project, then that can be really revealed in the art. So.
How do you feel that your club can boost someone's self-confidence?
Well, art is all about emotion. So really, they can express themselves, which causes individuality. And even though all students are different, they're able to express that in artworks. Its individuality is kind of key to being yourself.
Well, thank you guys so much for contributing to our health fair.
All right, so I'm here with dental assisting. And my first question for you guys is, why is it important to have good oral health?
It's important to have good oral health because you want to have a great smile and you want to prevent getting cavities or any oral diseases from the gum line.
All right. So how does a healthy smile improve a person's
A person's smile improves self-image by boosting their confidence because with a happy smile, they're more confident.
When people are confident in their smile, do you think that they smile more?
Yes, I do believe that. People with braces, once they remove their braces, they definitely be smiling more often.
I agree. All right. So for dental assisting, what do you think you guys contributed to this health fair?
We're teaching people more about the importance of having a healthy smile and things such as mouth guards or teeth whitening also, and informing them.
Very nice. Thank you, dental assisting.
I'm now here at Friends of Rachel with Haley and Missy. And what did you guys contribute to the health fair, and how does it boost somebody's self-image and self-esteem?
Okay, so what we contributed to the health fair is we did this table about being unique. We did a poster board with a ton of quotes about being unique from people like Rachel. Rachel was a victim of the Columbine shootings, and she had all these journals about promoting kindness and compassion to one another and starting a chain reaction of kind things.
And what can we do as students to better our school and the community?
Well, I think that giving back to the community is a really important thing, and doing kind things for others and helping out around school is definitely a great way to give back to the community.
Thank you.
I'm here with Cosmetology. What are some negative behaviors that can contribute to bad skin?
Stress. Stress can really affect your physical, your out-of-body look. So just relax, take some time for yourself, and drink a lot of water. So that'd be good for you too.
Do you believe that if you take care of your skin that it'll help your self-confidence?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because people see you every day. They see this every day. You want to make sure you're nice and clean, I guess.
How do you feel that your shop can boost someone's self-confidence?
Oh my gosh, in so many ways our shop can do that. It's the best feeling having our client walk away feeling good about themselves, because we're there to make them forget about what's happening in their real life, to make them feel beautiful and feel like there's nothing that can bring them down, because this is the day for them. It's for them to pamper them and to make them feel good.
Awesome. Thank you so much for contributing.
I'm here with Business Tech, and they're going to tell us what they did. So, what did your shop contribute to the health fair, and how does it boost somebody's self-image and self-confidence?
Well, we contributed an interview poster, some tips and tricks for interviews, and this boosts someone's self-image because it makes them feel confident about themselves going into an interview, knowing that they're putting their best foot forward and trying their best.
And what are some tips to help you get through an interview?
I would say to study and make sure you know the company, make sure you have questions for them, dress for success, be early, and just overall try to be your best and not try to dress bad or dress overly dressed.
Thank you.
Everybody say cheese.
We thank you very much for taking the time to view this health fair video, and we hope to hear some positive feedback. Thank you.